Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Eddie Hearn exposes the Canelo Alvarez haters. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Eddie Hearn has come out with an interview on Fight Hub TV where he goes off and spits nothing but the absolute truth. He's personally spoke to Canelo Alvarez on the phone multiple times, and this is what he states. He's confirmed that Canelo Alvarez has never been offered any fight with David Benavidez. Period. David Benavidez fights was never offered for Canelo Alvarez. He's never been offered those fights. So all those guys out there spreading lies like they're spread their cheeks, they look really stupid right now because Canelo Alvarez has never gotten an offer to fight David Benavidez. That has been confirmed. Another thing that's been confirmed is that the PBC tried to reduce Canelo Alvarez's salary and have him fight Jermall Charlo. Canelo didn't even want that fight, but he was willing to take it because it was a part of his contract. He's just not going to do it for 50% of the purse. Make that make sense. He also states that Canelo Alvarez is open and willing to fight David Benavidez and fight on DAZN. So when you look at it, he's pretty much body bagged every narrative that a hater would have. Canelo Alvarez never dug David Benavidez and never got any offer to fight him. Canelo Alvarez got offered less money to fight Jermall Charlo, who he was supposed to fight on his contract at a $35 million pace, and they could not afford to keep him. And the fact that Canelo Alvarez is willing and ready to fight David Benavidez. These are all things Eddie Hearn has confirmed by talking to Canelo Alvarez directly. It makes perfect sense if David Benavidez were to go over to DAZN, if Canelo Alvarez goes over to DAZN and they make that fight. It makes perfect sense. This is why. Eddie Hearn helped Canelo Alvarez go undisputed. Billy Joe Saunders, Callum Smith, some of the biggest fights of his career. He got those fights over the goal line. We got to be honest and unbiased. He got Canelo Alvarez those fights. He got the Canelo de Bivol fight. He helped Canelo tremendously. I mean, we just got to be honest and unbiased about what happened. Canelo Alvarez, Eddie Hearn working together makes a lot of sense. These guys aren't going broke. They can pay Canelo Alvarez his full salary. And this also proves that Canelo Alvarez is fearless, not afraid of anybody. So anybody talking about, oh, Canelo was trying to cherry pick Charlo, couldn't. It was in the contract. Canelo Alvarez did not breach the contract. The PBC did. They didn't have the money to pay him. Canelo Alvarez ducked David Benavidez. Never happened. Never got one single offer and is willing to fight him now. I mean, we got to be honest and unbiased about it. At the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez ducked no smoke. He's a fearless fighter. And Eddie Hearn has come out and confirmed everything these haters don't want to hear. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.